What's up, y'all? This is the Drunken Duo. I am Keita.
And I'm Deja.
And today we are going to be eating some shrimp, lobster tail, corn, potatoes, and eggs. So go eat a little bit, and then we're going to talk about some stuff.
Yes, let's talk about it.
Oh, and today the drink will be lemon drop. You will see the recipe on TikTok.
Tangy.
Tangy.
Yeah, let's get to it.
You know like tangy?
It's just really sour.
You got one out of simple syrup.
Y'all, I started with this on my head. I'm just gonna go and pull it off.
Yeah, I was gonna do my hair, but so whatever you want to put out. I'm guessing.
Yeah, we got some lobster tails, some big shrimp.
Yes, and we need to let's do a thumbnail. So hold up, what you gonna hold up?
Corn. Let's hold this up.
You gonna hold that up?
Yeah.
Do this. Okay.
Yum. Yeah, I'm starving. I made myself not eat so I can eat this seafood.
I did, y'all. Just made it spicy though. You want to put some in? Next time, y'all will put it in the bowl. Well, whatever. Nice. Some lobster tail. Y'all, the lobster tail was cooked in the air fryer. Pour it out, shit.
My mom said you'll pull it out. How was your day, Mom?
Huh?
How was your day?
It was cool. I'm basically later on all day, so it's actually great because I worked all weekend. What you do this weekend? I hear from you.
Yeah, I got hooked on Grand's Anatomy. You know, the doctor show. I've been hooked on it all weekend. So everybody like, why you not texting back? That's because I'm hooked on the show.
What about?
I got 16 seasons. 16 seasons too.
Yes. What about? Do you like Handmaid's Tale?
Never seen it.
Oh my God, you gotta look at that so we have some time.
What's it about?
This is a sweet damagers. Sorry.
What's it about?
It's more so like they trying to make the maids feel like in the old days. Well, the women, not the maids. So they have some women that can bear kids. They basically, how can we say it? They make them damn near be like sex slaves because they gotta have kids for the men who women don't want to have kids. These men,
I heard of the show. I heard
the
of
women
it.
who can't have kids, not going on.
I heard of
it.
it.
Most of them like tangy. Yeah, the sauce good.
I'll definitely try it
Y'all
out.
talking to you, mate. Y'all will see a video of the baby girl in there sometimes here and there. She and they should probably upload videos trying to what's that, the ice Kool-Aid? Whatever it's called on TikTok.
I can definitely upload that on TikTok. So good. But yeah, I definitely have to check that out.
Trust me, you would like it. Like you would trip. You would be like, what?
I think I tried for like the first 5 minutes.
Nah, get out the talk. It's this one girl that, and I tell you, he raw. Well, she raw. She ain't playing no games with him.
For real.
But they living like in the old days for real, like. But it's a whole nother part of the world that's living the regular life. These women was basically kidnapped and brought to where they were. Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound right.
We're not allowed to use the phone on them.
I wish we can leave women alone.
Gotta watch it. But June ain't no joke.
Well, tonight actually. So, speaking of shows, we're finna start out with Real Housewives. Really not just start out with the show in general. Just of course talk about Phaedra coming back. You knew Phaedra was coming back, Mom?
I read that she was coming back. I want Phaedra back. Phaedra is funny. I don't care what they say. Phaedra is funny. They need her on their show, especially since Nicki gone and not coming back.
So you think Nicki not gonna never ever?
She's suing him. You think they gonna let her come back?
I didn't know she was actually suing them. I thought she was like, you know, just talking about it or just.
You know she was talking about it. You think they let her come back? I would.
I don't think it's gonna be the same without Nicki, honestly.
No, it's not. That's why this season really won't shit. I mean, anything, sorry, y'all. Because, like, they had if you notice, like, when they go out of town, they never stay out of town so long. So, like, they was dragging a Porsche and Bolo thing. They were just dragging them. Cause they had nothing going on.
I definitely think Bob need to get better production because we tired of the same stuff. Same for Tommy. I heard that because Monique left, they've been like trying to find people. Like they'll find somebody, then they'll find somebody and they'll cut them off because like they haven't found anybody who can replace her type.
They need Monique. Like it or not, they need Monique. At this point, she probably about the only one I like on there. I can't stand Candace.
I like Karen. That's probably about it.
Yeah, Karen.
That's because Karen is like a jack. Like she say funny
She
stuff.
just
She's
she just OG.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, Phaedra's coming back. So, Mom, what do you think about the whole Portia situation?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm normally a number one Portia fan, but it's dirty. Even if they want the best of friends. From what I gather, they were still going out off camera, but on top of that, why would you even want your castmate husband? That's too close to home. I'm not feeling that. I ain't with it. Ain't no excuses.
Think about all the times like that girl invited people over and the whole time they probably looking at each other and she just having fun. That's just like it been about. Like, I don't know. I'm with you, Portia, but people dragging you right now.
You've been sitting up in my house acting like you taking up for me. We don't watch episodes where you acting like you taking up for me from when, you know, Toya was disrespecting that girl in her house. Talking about an old man and all that, and the whole time, and I don't believe Portia just didn't start screwing them. She definitely didn't wait on no divorce. I'm just disappointed.
Did you see Shamia is the one that quote unquote hooked them up? She just posted that like a couple days ago.
I believe it. I had already said that.
For real? I didn't think so. I didn't know.
Yeah. I know that I love Portia, but I don't want nobody like that in my house. Really put some onions. I don't want nobody like that in my house. I'll say that.
Especially like when you can just be like, oh, we not friends. Like, you can't just.
But you just in my house taking up for me when Toya was disrespecting me and stuff. So why didn't you just stay out of it? And then it's weird. Like, this like Dennis okay with it. It's like Dennis like, shit, I can save some money. I ain't got to buy no pocketbook every week.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I'm gonna post a meme at the end, but yeah, it was like one meme when like Portia came over her house like looking at the floors, and it was like Portia thinking about like getting the floors rechanged.
I saw that.
Yeah, they really been showing that.
I'm just saying, I really be rooting for Portia.
Especially her going like to Black Lives Matter, her protesting, doing this and the other. So she just like got her like respect, you know, in a way, and for it to like, I don't know.
What I have noticed though is Fallon haven't said too much.
But she's not. And the reason I say she's not because Fallon is a tourist.
She probably taking everything you in right
Fallon
now.
is a tourist, I'm a tourist. Like, one thing we not, like, we don't post our business on social media, like, we not gonna post our business on social media. So I could just see her not wanting to post.
I ain't gonna say post business, but I at least would have been like, other thing I probably would have clarified is, Portia, you said we ain't friends when you was hanging up my shit.
Right. But watch, I think Fallon go just show it in a different way. Like how Candy would she just go show it in a different way. Like I just know she moved like chess, not checkers type. And right now Portia is playing checkers, and there might be people that honestly get hurt. So
I was rooting for Portia.
It was all rooting for Portia.
The corn be so hard.
The corn?
Yeah.
I just ate. The eggs are so good.
It's good one. You lay at the bottom, look.
I see. It's so good. My nose get a little runny because it's just a little spicy, but it's still like got spice to it.
Should be like that butter beef. We just been on all bags. Man,
I don't even care for Old Bay like that.
Look, I went on Amazon. No, they just got all different kind of flavors, though. I haven't tried.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's like 6 different flavors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wait for a minute. They just all be having that one in the store. No, they have their own garlic, their own lemon pepper, everything. Garlic sauce, everything.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yes. Because I was looking up at hot sauce. I've been trying to get the Old Bay hot sauce.
You know, it's so hard to find an Old Bay. Like, one time I went to like 3 Kroger's looking for Old Bay. Everybody sold out. Yeah, everybody sold out.
Before, well, we've always done seafood first off. But I've always used it in my chicken seasoning.
Like, I like it, but it's like, I feel like it's overrated. I feel like if you can make the sauces like my sister made the sauces, you still not gonna miss out on it. As in some people, like, they literally only use bay and butter. That's
and a lot of what we use is stuff that I done bought from people on Instagram and Facebook. This natural, black owned. I buy seasonings from them. That's what we basically use. That's why I basically cook with them.
She gave me 1 garlic pepper seasoning.
I need to order some more too.
I still got a cream because I'm like, that's all I got left. So I ain't
They don't
touching
charge much. For a bag, it's extra coming in a bag. It's like $6.
It's a whole different thing when somebody else buy it when you buy it. She bought it, it was amazing. It's true. It's true. So moving on, everybody is talking about King, aka T.I.'s son, Tiny's son. He was reacting to everybody was in his face, and then he reacted in front of the truck. We don't know exactly what happened.
Maybe there was some people was excited about seeing him. They saw like a little celebrity kid, but then somebody got out of pocket while they was there.
Yeah, I think people just picking on them. Honestly, that's not the first video I've seen of King like being picked on or somebody trying him. Yes, like when he was like a little kid, it was like some older guys who was like bullying him. And at the time, it was just, you know, quote unquote, so funny. So that's not the first time. I feel like he get fed up, and people they get fed up are like all the time. People you need to watch out for, because them are the ones who will snap and go crazy.
Look, honey, I tell people all the time, even the dog get tired. Leave people alone.
Yeah.
You don't know what they going through. You don't know what's going on in their head at the moment.
And then the other show I've been watching is Bad Girls Club. Well, it's not Bad Girls Club. Zeus picked it up, so they call it Baddies. They had to switch it up a little bit, but I like it. It's really good. Like, the only thing I do not like about it is Sydney Star. I did not like Sydney Star on it because it take away from why we watching Bad Girls Club. I like watching Natalie, Tanisha.
Oh, why is...
So that's why you gotta watch it. So the reason why she was quote unquote on the baddies is because she actually was supposed to be like a new member. She's supposed to come in with Judy. She's supposed to be like a replacement. But what happened was
Crazy Judy.
Yeah, she's supposed to be on that season. But what happened was production, everybody in the backing out because, you know, she was transgender. It's still like a woman show when they fight. Really, that's what it is. Like, they fight. It's, you know, whatever. So that's what it was. So that's on down like Sydney Star just making it extra. I like all the Bad Girls Club, but the fact that not only is Sydney Star not a real Bad Girls Club, not originally Bad Girls Club, the fact that she keep picking with Judy, knowing Judy out of all of them isn't even the one that fight. Yeah.
I can't follow.
So once
I guess she didn't make it on Love and Hip Hop, she'll go on there.
Yeah, and
she didn't make nothing shake on Love and Hip Hop.
And the crazy thing is, her and Judy was like actually like really close friends. Then they fell out. So yeah, that's how Sydney became known. I didn't know that Sydney became known because she ended up being like in TMZ pictures with Judy when she first came out. And then she ended up telling, you know, lying on Chingy, saying she messed with Chingy the rapper. She never messed with him, so it basically messed up Chingy's career. Like, nobody took Chingy seriously after that. Basically, they blackballed Chingy because Sydney started.
But you think they blackballed him because of her?
Everybody started, she started saying he messed with me. I'm gonna say yes. You know how World Star was back then when Cat Stacks and stuff come out. You be like, oh yeah, you messed with a transgender. Yeah.
He ain't the first.
Yeah. He not the first.
Won't be the last. Yeah.
Let me get some more scrumps.
Get some more.
Scrimps.
Yes, ma'am. Leave it in Memphis.
I ain't even know people said it. I don't know where I got it from. It's really good though. Okay, and so Mom, what you think about Nicki Minaj returning? I know you're not a barb like I am, but Nicki haven't been seen or nothing since she
I don't
was
have
her
no
baby.
problem with Nicki returning. I just feel like Nicki ain't been the same since Safari left.
Maybe that was like her true love or something like that.
That was her true hype man.
Yeah, her true hype man. Yeah.
But I have no issue with that. Look, I want the music good. I don't care. Like, I think people more focused on her personal life than her music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it took it away from it. It took away from her music.
What you think about the City Girls, Miami asking her to block after she disrespected, was like, I'm Team Cardi, I'm not Nicki Minaj fan, blah blah. Like if you was a Nicki shoe, you'd be like, okay, that's OB, but would you be like Nicki? Like I don't. That's what you said.
Why Nicki didn't miss one?
Because Miami did, like, so when City Girls first came out, that's when Cardi first became famous. So they automatically was like, we not Nicki fans. We Team Cardi, only mess with Cardi.
That's what you say.
That's what happened.
I won't fool with them because they ain't no loyalty in it. I don't like it. So you want to be cool with me now? Because what? I'm not.
Yeah.
Stay right where you at.
Did you like a Twerkulator song by City Girls? Did you listen to it?
It's alright.
It's alright, yeah. I think it's the beat we used to it. That's why we danced to it. But
Yeah, I ain't a big City Girl fan.
yeah.
I'm definitely more of a Nicki fan than a City Girl fan. But I didn't really get off into the new one.
What?
Like it. Like City Girl, Megan, and all them.
Oh, the new ones? Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
got off into them.
So you don't like, Megan is, I feel like she came hard when she first came out. And like now, like
everybody else got confidence, got mixed up in this circle.
Yeah, but I feel like she got comfortable just too fast. Like in 6 months, she got comfortable. Like not 2, 3 years.
She blew up. It's the way she blew up.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it's easy to get into their life. To get caught up in it. So I can see it.
Good. This is really good.
So they say when they get in there, thank you. They get in there and really get off into. I might know they go date because they're young. But I think kind of lose focus for a minute.
Like example, like JT and Uzi, like yeah, you think like that. I could definitely understand that. This is good. I don't do mixed drinks and nothing, so when I do, my mom make it. She do good. You should be a bartender.
I should be. I like getting people drunk. No, for real. I
Yeah,
do.
she's good at mixing drinks.
Ooh.
So let's talk a little serious stuff. Let's talk politics. So, Mom, you told me something about Joe Budden letting George Floyd family come. Joe Biden.
Whatever.
George
I just
Biden.
read something about he's letting them come on the anniversary. I'm guessing that George passed. He's letting them come to the White House.
So how do y'all feel about him inviting George family to the White House compared to signing a hate crime that I personally feel that we need? Same way as fast as he signed the Asian hate crime. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Like, yeah, you can invite him, but you're not inviting us, if that makes sense. And we more so care about the hate crime the same way, you know, Indians and stuff getting paid and stuff back in the day. We should have been getting paid for that. There's a lot of things I think about before I think about just inviting his family.
I mean, it's okay to invite his family, but it's other stuff too. That's one of the big things going on. I'm talking about. You invited his family, but then what? That's what I'm saying. Like, after that, what?
Because Amazon just had to close down for 10 days because someone was put in. Was put in a little. What's the name of the ropes for slaves that was hanging out all over the warehouse, and nobody knew who did it
Oh,
or where
wow.
it was coming from. So it's like we have hate stuff too. So I just wish it was more protected on that, in my opinion.
No, Deja, this is what it's always been. Sad to say, this is what it's always gonna be. And that's just what it is. Like for real. No matter who is in office, who's not, it's just what it is. It's messed up. It's a part of our life. It's always been. You know, so.
The sad thing is, it's like when I think about them, like making a change, I don't think about next year. I think about 50 years from now. Like 50 years, we'll finally have a change, and I don't think it should be like that. But that's just how I think. Like, I don't know. Slavery was around for 400 years. So imagine all of that stuff that people have to repair, redo, rethink. It's just a lot.
Sad part about it is people still have that mindset of how rules there was slavery.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It is sad.
that's just what it is. No, it's good. You cool.
Yeah, I'm full. I'm definitely full. So we're just gonna talk about the billboards, let you know who won, and then have a health discussion, and then we're good to go. I'm so full, so good.
All right, so y'all head on over to part 2.